Nice one, Jasper. Thanks a lot. It's good to see comedians tackling a really dangerous, controversial subject that most of us are scared to do, you know, like mother-in-laws and women being bad drivers. I really support that. Fabulous stuff. Hasn't Jasper got to look like Phil Collins these days? I think so. Fascinating, great musician, great comedian. Anyway, we've got to talk about something that's going to link us all up tonight, because there's been a lot of satire in this show, and a lot of hate, and now we want to talk about love. So everybody in the studio and everybody at home will start to love. We've got to link arms, hold our arms in the air, which is very difficult when you linked arms, I can assure you. Maybe skin up a joint, you know, sing a little Bob Dylan, you know, if anybody's heard of him, etc. Because I want to talk about the thing that unites us, all of us. Because whatever you are, whatever you do, there is one thing in Britain that is the same for every single one of us. You could be a lefty, you could be a Tory, you could be a liberal. You'd be a prat, but you could be. Well, a couple of people clapping over there, obviously liberals. I think he's got a perfect right to say that, actually. But whatever you are, whatever you do, one thing unites us all. If you're on a train, especially intercity, and you're on your own, you want both seats to yourself, don't you, eh? You don't want some basket sitting next to you, eh? You want it all to yourself. Even Jimmy Savile wants both seats. Mind you, he's got no problem, because no one would sit next to him, would they? Eh? So we're down the station the other day waiting for the train, and it's seriously dodgy. There are platforms everywhere. Euston Station, no trains. Long queue, British Rail being very nice. We're getting there, but there's no train, so we're not getting there very fast, are we? And there's a long queue, getting very paranoid indeed. And up and down the queue, you can hear the little paranoid English small mind rippling away just like me. Everybody doing the usual paranoid mantra of the British in queues. He's pushing in. He's pushing in. That bloke's pushing in. That bloke's pushing in. Tell him, Frank, he's pushing in. Tell him, Joe, he's pushing in. We've been here half an hour. We've been here 3/4 of an hour. He's pushing in. Everybody looking round thinking they're going to be the ones that get done down. They're going to be the ones that have to stand. And then suddenly we all take a little leap together into another level of paranoia as we all realise underneath the Falkland spirit's a load of rubbish, and we're all a bunch of little Thatchers, because everybody says at once, well, if he's pushing in, I'm gonna push in. And suddenly we're all jockeying for position. Well, if he's pushing in, I'm pushing in. If he's pushing in, I'm pushing in. Everyone wondering whether they got time to go and get themselves a coffee or a dog burger from the local fast food. Everybody looking round, but underneath it all, there is the lowest mumble of all. Double seat. Double seat. Gotta get a double seat. Double seat. Double seat. Gotta get a double seat. People staring round with paranoid eyes, clocking each other's baggage, thinking who they can overtake in a rush for a double seat. Double seat. I've seen a family, they've got a couple of them trolleys. I'm going to pee past them, no problem. Whoops, there's a bloke in a wheelchair. Wallop, he'll be under a train. Fair enough. People are cruel when they want things, eh? Double seat. Double seat. Gotta get a double seat. I'm looking down at my baggage and I hate it, because it's a huge pink nylon day-glow sausage that I bought 5 years ago when I was a student, and it went out of fashion that day. And all the stitching fell out, and you can't sew nylon, can you? So I'm doing it up with bendies, and my pants are all over the platform, and it's wrapped round my legs like a gay pride zeppelin. And I'm going double seat, gotta get a double seat, and everybody's going double seat, double seat. Suddenly the gate's open, nobody cares anymore. Rush, push, forget the queue, down that top. What? Double seat through the barrier. British Rail being very nice. Oh, could I have your ticket, please, sir? Naff off you. Double seat. We're on a platform now, there's 50 of us. We're young, we're fit, we're in front, we got trolleys, they are weapons. Double seat. We pass the first class carriages. We all in unison, we all turn at once and say, blooming hell, they are completely empty. Why do they have first class carriages? Why do they put them on? They are completely empty. We'll all be standing in the other end of the carriage. Why do they? Double seat, gotta get a double seat, gotta get a double seat. We pass the buffet. Is it open? Is it closed? It doesn't matter. It all tastes the same anyway. Double seat. I've seen it. I'm in my carriage at the very end. There it is. There's loads of empty seats. Loads of empty seats, but no, bugger, they've got them little tickets that come out the top and say it's reserved from Wapping. I've got the guts to just take it out. Have I got the guts to just pull it out, tear it up and throw it away? No, I'm not, because I'm not an anarchist, even though every week on Saturday Live I pretend I am. So I've seen it down the end. There's my double seat. Down that corridor, nut the old lady, knee the old bloke, zero in, blue tack on me bum, I'm sorted. Spread out and occupy your space. Pretend to be asleep. Intimidate people. Naff off, I'm a yobbo. Whop the old willy on the table. Well, no, not everyone can do that, but if you can, it always works. I mean, people that move a newspaper, they're not going to move your willy, are they? Now, be honest. Excuse me, is that not taken? Yes, it is. Now, Anyway, it was a saver special, which are the only trains people can afford to travel on, because the business classes are on all the other trains, so it was very, very full, and eventually all the seats were filled, and somebody sat next to me with a Sony bleeding Walkman. And I knew I was going to have to spend the next 4 hours trying to work out what the basket was listening to. Because it's like a swarm of bees playing comb and paper in your ear hole. Ching, 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 ching. What's he listening to? Is it Dire Straits? Is it? I don't know. It sounds like Duran Duran. And he can't hear you, so he thinks you can't hear him. So he has to shout. So you say, could you turn it down? What? Could you turn it down? I can't hear you. I got me Walkman on. So I get up, eventually. Put my plastic dog turd on the seat so no one would sit there. It always works. I was a bloke sitting opposite to watch me turd, and I get up and I'm going up the buffet. The buffet. The buffet. The buffet. Great word, innit? Buffet. Buffet, buffet. French word. Conjures up all sorts of imageries. Boulangerie buffet. Croissant buffet. Come, my darling, and let us make a love on the floor of the buffet together. With a toasted sandwich and a can of lager. Buffet. Why don't they just call it a crap house, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, the crap house will be opening shortly. You better say I'm hot and cold. Crap! And could you please remember to bring some change, because we're too stupid at picking it up when we left the station. There you go, 150 years of service to the community, and I can't remember to put a float on. There you go. Anyway, up the buffet. Playing that game you always play in the buffet. You know that game, the buffet game? Match the food to the photograph. Always a winner playing that game. What's that then? It's a can of Coke, it's a bag of crisps, it's a sandwich, it's a can of Coke, it's a Twix, it's a Kit Kat. Finally get it all sorted, finally sorted it out, those new long hot dogs they've got, etc. One item we couldn't understand. What is that? We're poking it, looking at it, couldn't find out what it was on the menu. Turned out it was the bloke standing behind the buffet making sure no one stood beside him. No one got down here balling. I thought there's more meat than that in a British rail pie. There you go. Wow, real radical stuff. Hey, having a go at British Rail Catering, which has incidentally improved a lot, so that's set out of date, so you lot were all tricked, just like me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you, the Young One single with Cliff Richard for Comic Relief is out at the moment. We've got a show coming. We got to plug it because we want you all to come. Comic Relief's good charity, etc. It's going to be a show at the Shaftesbury in a few weeks' time. Try and support it. Let's all get down on that one.